This video is about a practice in Vyond Universe. The COVID-19 is very serious and you fellows must prevent yourselves by wearing a mask and putting distance between yourself and others. Since the evolution of the COVID-19 pandemic around March 2020, some Vyonders have decided to have COVID-19 also spread into their Vyond universes, with characters having to deal with mandates such as wearing masks, social distancing, and vaccination. While this seems like an attempt to mix the fictional world of Vyond with the reality, it backfires for these reasons. There are some 4 sick qualities that will be given. 1. There are also videos which have anti-COVID-19 mandates in them even when it's not necessary. For example, a grounded video where a troublemaker cheats in an exam may also show the students wearing masks to protect from the pandemic even if it's not needed. 2. This creates more ridiculous reasons to get grounded, including for simply catching the virus. Even worse, even if it was not intentional, the parents may refuse to help the troublemaker get better, which is just ignorant. It's important to keep yourself safe and follow the guidelines during a pandemic, and failure to do so may result in dire consequences. 3. Vyond videos referencing the COVID-19 pandemic become outdated once COVID-19 becomes old news, especially if it's not the main focus of the video. This makes the video unnecessarily outdated despite it not being intended by the uploader. And lastly, 4. This only adds more problems for the Vyond universe, since this means that there's a possibility of any character we saw in previous videos getting sick or even dying from the pandemic. This might even happen to major characters too, meaning that they get written out, usually permanently, for something that shouldn't exist in a fictional universe. However, most videos don't even show anybody getting sick or dying, so there's no need for COVID-19 to show up in those videos. The only 2 healing qualities are: 1. Some Vyonders will only include COVID-19 in their universes when it's really necessary, like when a troublemaker gets grounded for violating the social distancing guidelines, even if that doesn't make it any more realistic. Furthermore, the videos including COVID-19 can be called not canon to a grounded series if the creator so desires. And lastly, 2. Not every Vyonder will add COVID-19 to their videos. They might avoid this due to it being an unnecessary addition that only serves to date videos to a specific decade, because they want their universe to be completely isolated from reality, or simply because they just don't want to add it. And remember, wash your hands is the important way to do so be more careful, avoid touching your eyes, nose or mouth if your hands are not clean.